Hi everyone. Here I am, Sunday, September 20th, 2020. I think it's the autumnal equinox. So happy fall. This week's update. I'm feeling pretty good. I had my second treatment on Wednesday down at the Cancer Center for Healing in Irvine. And so Wednesdays, of course, are my days where I go down there, and it's a longer day because I get my curcumin IV and hyperthermia. We put a heating pad on, deep heating because cancer cells don't do well with heat. The low-dose chemo, and then the endolasotherapy to clean the blood. Fridays, I go down and I did my first hemosonic lymph massage to cleanse the lymph. And the massage therapist, she not only uses this interesting tool that uses sonar and things like that to move the lymph system. The lymph system, of course, is basically our immune system. And the lymph system doesn't have its own pump, so our muscles actually move the lymph. But if it can get sluggish, energy can get stuck there. And so she said I had a little bit of sluggishness in my chest area, but she said my organs and my belly feel good, feel healthy, which is good. So I will be getting that, and then also the artesunate IV on Fridays, which is a plant derivative to help with cancer cells, of course, that and curcumin. So Wednesdays and Fridays are my days down in Irvine, and then on Friday afternoon I also did my oxygen therapy with my friend Alice, who's a chiropractor. She's got a chiropractic clinic in El Segundo, and she's got a hyperbaric chamber, and oxygen is good for healing of the tissues. So that was on Friday, and Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays kind of are my just regular days of teaching my classes, training my clients. I do acupuncture on Mondays and Thursdays. I do my energy medicine on Tuesdays. And so lots of self-care, lots of therapies. This Thursday I'm scheduled to go for my ride on Geppetto, first time since that whole experience in Will Rogers State Park over a month ago when we were hiking, and this man and his horse, long story short, we ended up talking, and he offered for me to come and ride his horse during the week. So the first time I get to do that is on Thursday. I'm very, very excited about that because that's more therapy for me than anything. 3 of my practitioners who don't even talk to each other, but they're all saying the same thing. So Atsuki, my acupuncturist, Camille, my energy medicine practitioner, and Alice, who also does energy work, my chiropractor friend, they're all saying the same things, that I'm lacking in groundedness in my lower chakras, the first 3 chakras. If you're not familiar with the chakras, there's 7 energy centers, the chakras of the body, and they all have to do with emotional issues, and they correlate to different organs of the body, different parts of the body. So they all seem to be saying the same thing, that my root chakras, my first, second, third chakras, stuck energy. Hence, guess what? That's where all this stuff is going on. And those chakras, the first, second, and third chakra, are all about, our human self here on the planet. It has to do with grounding and creativity and our connections and relationships with others. And so I have to say that, it's not surprising that this is where my issues are, because, ever since Little Miss left the planet and left her body, she didn't leave the planet, she's still here, right, horse? In 2017, I mean, she was really courses have been my connection to the earth, connection to myself, to my core self, since I was 5 years old. And so, as we know, her leaving her body was a huge transition for me. She was my connection to her, to myself, but also, spending 2 to 3 days a week on the weekends with her in her pasture, under her trees and on her hills, and just that connection to the land and to the earth. And I admit, ever since she's crossed over, and since Josh, her companion, crossed over a year and a half ago, I haven't been able to really even connect with that property anymore, that piece of land that was my home here in California for 28 years, and that was my grounding. It was my grounding. And so, the body just shows us, what I'm going through is not fun at all. It's not comfortable. And it's not bad. As Shakespeare said, nothing is good or bad, thinking it makes it so. But it's awakening me to, it's not surprising that I have stuff in this area, my first, second, third chakra, because there's a void there. There's the energy is stuck. I don't have that connection right now in my life, and so, interestingly enough, I had a profound dream yesterday morning that involved a snake. Now, I know we don't really like dreaming about snakes, but I want to honor and bless them because, again, nothing is good or bad, thinking it makes it so. So, snakes in the Aboriginal and Native American cultures and all of the, Native cultures are very, metaphysically, very symbolic. And you think of a snake as very low to the ground, very grounded energy. Plus the snake, if you notice on the symbol for like the health, medical, the snake is a part of that symbol. The snake is also symbolic of the Kundalini energy that starts at the base of the spine and winds up the chakras. So this snake visited me in my dream, and it was a yellow snake, ironically. Yellow is a symbol of the color of the third chakra. Snake energy, snake medicine, is all about healing and transformation. Grounding, healing, and transformation. So I find it interesting that I had a very profound dream with that snake, and actually in the dream it attached to my arm. It bit me, but it didn't hurt. And of course I was like, ew, I don't want this snake on me, but eventually it let go and it slithered away. And life is always showing us through symbols and signs. I take it as a very a sign from the other side that I am healing and I am transforming, and I bless and thank that snake for its medicine. And this is a journey like no other, and I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to share whatever I can along the way. So anyway, here I am on the weekend. Energy levels a little lower on Saturday and Sunday because my week is busy, but I am honored and blessed and grateful for, again, all the support and love and words of encouragement, and we are all connected and we are all one. And I'm just grateful, as hard as it is sometimes. And my classes this week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday, movement, mindfulness, and meditation. Tuesday, strength, balance, and breathe into that heart space, that place where we're all one, where we are connected through the heart and soul. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week. Hope to see you.